Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's going to be time for some Europa Universalis IV as Sweden in our Sweden campaign. So we just got out of a war right now with a lot of people. All of Europe was at war with each other. It was incredible, and we're pretty weak. I'm not gonna lie, we're pretty weak. We've lost a lot of men. Manpower recovery speed is pretty good, but we took a lot of casualties. So I want to replenish most of our men. We need to get the army up to full force limit. We have to fortify a couple forts around the place. We don't have any debt, which is pretty cool. Poland is the emperor, which is just horrible. Let's fortify Riga. We're gonna be getting our 551 here pretty soon. I say we take the diplomatic annexation cost. We're gonna get national manpower modifier here pretty soon. That's gonna be pretty nice. Let's go for national unrest -1. Let's go and take this yearly armor tradition, and then we want that morale of armies for sure. For now, I don't think I need that. Establish cantonments. Establishment of a permanent recruiting area for armies of the age has made it much easier for us to extract men from the population and serve in the army. Base manpower in Elfsborg? Or, yeah, we'll get through. Two base manpower. That's free military points right there, man. It's free military points. So we could get this institution. And really we should, because if we don't, we're gonna fall pretty far behind in technology. I could either go for corruption, or I could go for some debt. Let's see, how much do we need? I'd rather probably not go for any corruption. We need 1,400 ducats, and we get, what, 300 from a loan? So we need 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. We need to take 5 loans. It's a 5-year loan, 285 ducats, interest per annum, 4%. So 4% of 285? Well, let's do the math. It's about 1,500 ducats we'd have to pay back. Which I think if we're at peace for a while, we can do. Yep. I say we do it. Yeah, let's get this corruption. We'll get that corruption taken care of because we do have about 0.21 corruption. We're a great power again, which is pretty nice. That helps us out. And then we can just repay that loan, get some troops coming around. And we can also be on par with technology. We're not going to be behind on technology at all. This 551 should serve us well. The 153 is pretty cool too. This is a queen consort. She's actually been pretty cool. It's been nice to have that queen consort. Okay. And so all we have to do now is just pay back some loans. We have about 1,500 ducats of debt. It's about 5% in loans, or 5 ducats a month in loans. Den Anden Store Mondrakning. Uh-oh, there's a storm. Oh no, that's not good. Making pretty decent tax income, I'll admit. Inflation may be a little high. It's not bad though. We're 4 years ahead on technology. I don't know if I'm actually going to take this. Divine Supremacy, Missionary Strength. We really don't need religious anymore, to be honest. It's nice to have, but we really don't need it. We don't do much with it anymore. The permanent CB might be cool, but the fact that it's 1631 already, I actually just forgot. That means we can integrate Norway. France. How you doing, buddy? 85,000 men, 35 mercs, 19,000 men power. Okay. So we're going to integrate Norway pretty soon. I probably should have prepared to do that a little earlier, but that's okay. Yeah, these loans are expensive. We have 80,000 force limit because of our quantity ideas. Right now we're still focusing on military because we do need just tons of military ideas. We'll probably take defensive, then I'll grab offensive, and then aristocratic. And then we'll be destroying everybody. Poland is the emperor though, and it's actually very likely he'll stay the emperor, which is horrible. So that's crazy. I don't think I've ever actually seen Poland be the emperor. Ever. So yeah, we're gonna be at peace for a while. We need to be at peace for a while. "551 succeed to the throne. Karl Johan 124 is our heir." Are you kidding me, dude? Poland's independence is guaranteed by Russia. Holy shit. Scary. Are we taking any of these ideas? I think we might actually hold off for a bit. 888, that's pretty decent generation. I got a question in Twitch chat. Why haven't I killed Lithuania? Because honestly, dude, I haven't had the opportunity. We've been caught up in war. We've been fighting constant warfare. We've been in debt and we've had no manpower for the last probably 30 years. It's just been horrible, man. We have no troops. We've got nothing. Let's take a look at dynasties. Is it von Habsburg on the throne of England, on the throne of Poland and Austria? That's pretty scary. Poland and Russia are friendly to each other? That is scary. We've actually made Russia be neutral to us. That's pretty cool. He's got a mission to conquer Finland. This damn music. It's the poet, man. The poet guy. Swedish poet, dude. What's our Swedish ambition is land leader shock. National manpower modifier would be pretty nice. Manpower cover speed's pretty good. If I had a loyal nobility, it'd be a little better, but that's alright. We want defensive ideas. Land attrition would be pretty nice, as well as reinforced speed. That'd be awesome. Fort maintenance, fort defense would be so good. Damn. Seriously. I wish I had more discipline, though. It'd be nice to have more discipline. We're gonna need both of these, Military Zeal Act, and then Field Priests and Soldiers Prayer Books. We need religious ideas. We're gonna get morale of armies plus 15%, plus siege ability, and then recover army morale speed. We need all of that. Poland is sow discontent among our population. Keep paying off some debt. Paying off the debt. Our legitimacy is kind of in bad shape. Maybe just a little bit. Bohemia declared war on Hungary? Really? The fall of Kyoto. Looks like the Otoma are the new shogun. That's kind of cool. Paying off the debt. Our manpower is recovering, you know, fairly quickly. We're making good headway on it. I got a question in Twitch chat. Are you gonna form Scandinavia? No. After the disastrous war of 1674 to 1679, which Sweden was more or less forced into by France, Charles XI and broad layers of the Swedish administration realized that something had to change. The king, in two surprisingly painless parliament sessions, 1680 and 1682, assumed sole control of the country with no obligation to heed either parliament or royal council. Absolutism gives me discipline. So what? You get 5% discipline at full absolutism, I guess? The discipline's nice, but I don't necessarily need to be authoritarian for that. Monthly autonomy change, maximum absolutism plus 20 until 1821. I mean, like, I don't really have the military points to spend on strengthening the government anyway. So, like, I don't know. What do they want me to do? I'm not actually too sure how I feel about this. I kind of want to go for the 3 stability. Then again, 1 stability is kind of wasted. You know? The monthly autonomy change is pretty nice. Then again, we don't really have too much autonomy. I mean, it's bad, but it's nothing crazy. It's mostly just from estates. Let's integrate Norway before I forget. Oh, we actually can't invade, or we can't integrate Norway. We don't have the relations. Oh, wow. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. 15 absolutism, fine. I guess we'll take the absolutism. I mean, I'm not too sold on it, but the dock war. I'm wondering what happens in the dock war. That's the thing, is I don't like the disaster of the dock war, but I don't know exactly what happens when the dock war occurs. I don't know what we're supposed to see. Like, I know the dock war historically. Oh wow, look at that. I know the dock war historically. I just don't know what happens. Like, how does that take place in game? That's what I want to figure out. You know? This general is still alive, dude. Christian Bragg. Apparently we have like 3 armies of pretenders trying to kill each other. Harold Eriksson, Ansgard Eriksson, and then, who's this? Fulk Sigurdsson. I think actually pretender rebels fight each other when they're for different pretenders. So this should be kind of interesting. Interesting. I guess they don't. Fair dealing. Average non-overseas autonomy is less than 10%. What? Oh, God. Whatever, dude. I guess we're gonna get some sort of dock war. Whoa! Really? Our fucking personal union with Norway expired? What the fuck? Holy shit, what the fuck just happened? What the hell, dude? That shit just crashed. That shit just crashed. Alright, guys, I guess I'll see you in the next episode.